These girls wanna tie a kid down and keep me around, but I would never change. I'm a dog, I'm a hound, but I tell them what they wanna hear. They like how it sound till I'm gone with the wind and I'm lost, never found.
Hey, my name's Luke from the channel GamingForBuzz, and welcome back to episode 9 of the Brutal Faction series, where in this episode, we are not happy. You can tell by what we have on us, we are not happy. We have like basic stuff, just because I didn't want to fit it in my PV, because my PV is already full with basically everything we own. Because we did get raided / home. It will probably TP me right onto some lava, so I've got a fire resistance potion ready just in case it does. And no, it TPs us to the nearest land, and yeah, someone raided us and left some signs. Looks like they left absolutely nothing. So what do you do when you get raided and you lose absolutely everything? Well, first of all, you have to see what you've got. You have to see if you do have anything that's useful and that you basically just can't just chuck away. And after you look through your PVs and your EECs, and you see, I filled this up with potions from when I was raiding and I never emptied it, so I've got a lot of potions, which is nice. If I was more active, I probably would have emptied it just to keep my ender chest empty for future raids, and would have lost them potions as well. So we got a lot of potions, which is good. And if I go in my PV1, I have already claimed all of my kits. We're already back up to a good amount of god apples just from kits, and also a few sets of like just basic P2, but also some plain to enchant to get some god sets. And yeah, looking quite well for the stuff we actually have. And yeah, we do need another base though. That is the downside. You can't really have an unraidable base on factions, and if you could, that'd be boring. So this is all part of the fun of factions. And although we do need another base, and we did lose, I guess, a few things that probably would be nice to keep, it's not really too big of a deal, because what you do is you just keep pushing on. Right now, I've already done the tricky bits of moving on from being raided. I don't have a secondary base or anything, so this is when you get completely raided. You got to basically just follow these steps to keep on going on the server. You claim all your kits, make sure you have your best gear. Right now, it is only P2, unfortunately, but I do have a sharp force sword with strength potions ready for PvP if it does occur. And also I feel with god apple regen, the P2 won't even make a difference to P4, because it'll really be about who misses the god apple for the longest time. And what you want to do making a new base, you don't want to run from war zones. You can get killed by people with slash fly and everything. So what we are going to do is actually go back to our raided base with our efficiency 3 pickaxe and some speed pots. We're going to travel out quite a far way away. I'm going to get on with doing that. I'm not going to show my coordinates or which way I'm heading, because that will be very, very bad, and I don't want my base to get raided again just from someone watching the video. So I'll catch you in a second. Okay, that's the first couple steps out of the way. Now, because we have to rebuild his base, we do have to travel to a completely new location. I'm gonna not bring up the coordinates, but we are quite a far away. I've been using all sorts of speed pots, including a few splash ones that are now gone, and the whole of a diamond unbreaking 2 pickaxe used just to travel in the nether. So from this point, you want to find a suitable place to make your base. So I'm going to get a nether port set up, teleport to the real world, and I'm thinking Skyvault or probably just an underground base, because they're my favourite. Unless people are using X-ray, they can't be found, but who are you kidding? People are going to use X-ray on the server. You can't really detect when people are using it, so I guess that's how you're going to get raided quite a lot on this server. But not to worry, I don't need all these blocks, and I'll get the obsidian and get to work finding a location. Okay, so we have our little base built. I wouldn't actually call it a base. I wouldn't say that I've made a base. I'd say that I made a vault, because it's just a few chests. I'll show it you. It's nothing fancy by all means. It's just a really small box where there's some chests for loot and stuff that can't fit in my PV. So yeah, I believe I can hold my best stuff here. I mean, there's always a chance that this will get found as well as my old base, but you know, it's a nice little base. I think it's kind of cool, just a, you know, just a bit of a storage. So I'm gonna go ahead and clear out my PV and my EEC into this base for the most part, other than stuff what I want. And after I've done that, I'll skip to where I explain actually what my choices were in terms of what I'm keeping in my ender chest and what I'm risking in the base, because I do want to keep my best stuff in my ender chest and stuff. So I'll be able to explain all that in just a second. Alright, so sorted everything out. Let's take a look at what I've decided to keep in my vault. All my spare god apples, a spare stack of golden apples, my gold, my iron, my diamonds, and a spare stack of ender pearls, just in case, you know, I do get rid. I still have both well, basically all that I need to really rebuild. And also I've got one extra set of armor, which is my best set, General Plus Sword with Sharp 4, Fire Speed 2, and then just King set, which you know is just basic P2 and Breaking 2. So, let me show you what I have in my chest. This is the potion chest for the negative potions. I actually saved, they were all in my ender chest. I basically used my ender chest to save so many poison potions. I mean, yeah, I should have been smart about it and logged out with my best stuff in my ender chest rather than just poison potions. But oh well, it also comes with a load of strength that was left in that needs buffing or just getting rid of really. I don't really want to mess around with that in PvP because strength 2 is obviously a whole lot better. And speed 2, I'm going to need to buy some more of them from spawn. I'm going to be buying a lot of push from spawn. This is basically all my spare good stuff, but I don't want it to take up slots in my PV. So I've got obsidian, TNT, spare golden apples other than the stack I have, and a lot of ender pearls and HP bottles. And this is my armor chest. These are all ready to be enchanted. These are to be ready to combine, you know, if I do need, like, if I say, for example, I get P3 on a chest plate, that is nowhere near as good as what it can be for PvP. So you get these two, you combine them, makes it P3 and breaking 3, add the other P3, there you go, you've got a perfect chest plate. I know you could argue Fawns is cool for PvP, but I'd prefer to keep the durability and just munch on gapples all the time and eventually let them run out of armor or whatever and kill them that way. So that is the fun way to PvP when they last for a long time, in my opinion. And down here, got some basic iron stuff for a new little, it's not going to be like a new series, it's going to be this new little fun thing I'm going to do on this server, and that'll just be really funny, but you're not going to know about it until it comes out, so I don't want any spoilers, because then people might be able to counter me doing it. And basically got nothing else in these chests. These are just going to be for quick storage. I already know what's in here. This is like good stuff, it's like random blocks and every I've got left over from travelling. And other than that, I have nothing. So what I'm planning on doing, oh, I almost forgot to show my EEC. And yeah, completely empty, because again, just like all the space I've got in my PV, I'm gonna use it for killing people, storing the loot, raiding people, storing the loot. Because if I kill like 4 people and then kill myself, that's it, no loot's gained, unless I start cramming it into my ender chest and private vault. So that's the theory behind that. And I guess what's left to do here is /warp wild, maybe go to a few warps, check out some people. I probably should get some potions and stuff actually, so let me get kitted up first before I actually go there, and I'll see you in a second. Okay, so I've just picked up the rest of the potions that I'm wanting, including fire resistance, regen, and a whole bunch more of speed and strength, and a bunch of golden apples as well. We've got some diamond guys kitted up here, perhaps trading spawners that walk wild. Okay, that's cool. All of these guys seem to have full diamond and enchanted apples, so gotta be careful of them. And remember, this video is basically, I'm taking the steps you need to do after you got raided, because I've just got raided, so I'm just taking all the necessary steps. You can guys watch, you can copy, you can learn, just whatever you want to do. But I was just planning on getting maybe just another armor set just from killing some people. But I am in P2, so I will munch through apples like crazy. I can't exactly have a regen and expect that to cover my hearts when I've only got P2, but probably would work if I had like some of that crazy like protection 20, which I'm pretty sure a lot of these guys are wearing. So let's actually go somewhere else. Where could we go? Warp end, I guess. Just check if there's someone end, and I'll go warp never, and I'll see when we actually find someone, because I'm hoping to get a couple arm sets just from PvPing around, and that should help stock up my base quite nicely. Doesn't look like there's actually anyone here. Don't know if that's a base worth even messing with, because it's so close to spawn. I guarantee someone would have done something like took all the chests or whatever. Let's actually go /warp never, and I'll skip to when I actually find someone. Okay guys, warp PvP seems to be the place. Let's actually, probably should just have a flash on me, but there we go. We're going to pop these, we're going to go straight down, see if we can, oh, okay, that's just not going to work right now. I'm pretty sure, oh, I got him before he could pop his gaps. He dropped 3 gaps for me. Oh, can I take the 3rd guy on? Oh, they did. Okay, I'll pop in a gapper just for safety, and I'm obviously going to not let these guys just take all my loot. What do you think you're doing? You're not slash backing. That is such a cheap tactic. Come on, you're just getting killed straight away. Get away. Don't seem to get too many things. I mean, a lot of iron armor, which is going to fit into what the new thing I'm going to be doing on this series. Oh, let's go invisible blocks. I remember hiding there last time I was here, but now they're put invisible blocks so you can't just hide. And am I out of... Oh, no longer combat /home base. Shift. Hopefully no one comes. Come on, let's get away with some loot today. Yes! Took 3 fully armored up guys. One guy even had gapples, but I managed to take him out with strength 2, which is now run out, and sharpness 4. Oh, I knew that was good enough. I knew even having bad armor still can be successful. Looks like we gained some potions. I guess just some iron armor to help me to what I want to do. But we also gained 2 god apples. I did end up using one. We gained 3 total, but I used one of them after I killed all 3 just to make sure no diamond guy would jump on me and 2-hit me and then just take all my hard work. A massive raise in golden apples from what I took. And yeah, all in all, we've still got resistance, so I want to hope to get out there once again. Just shove all this stuff in here. This is going to be my temper chest. And yeah, let's just get straight back out to War PvP because there's so much action going down there right now. Oh my god. I guess we're going to stick with 5 now. Did we get a good sword? A smite sword. You know what? If I ever come across a grinder that I can use, I'll definitely be sure to use that sword. We've got his regen. We need a strength 2 down here. We'll just wait until we use the speed and then pop strength and then replace it with them 2. So it should be good / warp. No, it was warp PvP. Yeah, now we're getting into the good bit. /eat. Almost level 30 as well. If I do end up surviving, instead of going out PvPing again, if I get away with the loot, I am going to do some enchanting. But that is only if I go in, get kills, get loot, and able to get out with the loot. Now, I'm not going to leave until I've got loot, and I'm not going to be able to... Ooh. You know what? I'm going to let the numbers spin out. I'm going to let people die. Hopefully diamond guy's not OP. I'm just going to go strength, and I'm going in. He's just taking that guy out. See if I can take him out. And I took him out straight away. Yes, it's all my loot. It's all my loot. We're up in gapples. Okay, I'll take this. You know what? I'm going for another kill. Oh, he's here. Oh, no. God apple. Yep, there we go. God apple. Managed to get that. So we're actually going to fight for his life right now. Hopefully we are able to be victorious because I do not want to die. Come on, please. I just hope he doesn't have like a load of god apples. I mean, I might be able to kill him with good armor, but if he has good god apples as well, I've got no chance basically. Is someone potting me? I don't know if it's good pots or negative pots. Can't really take notice. He's got a god apple. Oh, he managed to eat it. You know what? I'm going to have to run. Unfortunately, I know my armor is going to break because of what that guy's actually doing. No, come on, god apple. Yes, did I gapple? Yes, I did end up gappling. We have got a lot of stuff, so you know what, /EEC, what we're going to do is put all this stuff in so it wasn't in vain. Get his god apples in, get that in. Oh my god, we're actually saving so much stuff. /PV1. Oh, does that not work? Oh, what was the command again? I know, oh, /chest1. I know that's the command we can use. We're going to get rid of the potions. We're going to save basically everything. And I'm just going to give him basically half a set of king stuff in trade for all this armor we got. I mean, we saved his swords. We got another sharp 4 swords, which is actually huge. We got some diamond armor for enchanting. We got more god apples, so we gained god apples. We gained normal apples. Let's take a look at what I saved in my chest. A load more potions and another set of iron. Nothing too crazy, but we managed to save everything other than almost broken armor, which I wouldn't have used at all, other than, you know, just making another prot 2 set prot 3. But other than that, it's not really needed, since that I'm going to be planning on enchanting. If I go home base, I actually have the enchantment bottles already prepared to actually do some enchanting. I was hoping not to die just to save me getting back to level 30 again, but definitely next episode I'm going to do some enchanting for some better armor, because that let me down. As soon as I didn't have a god apple, I was down in 3 hits, and I only just managed to eat that god apple before I could put everything away. So hopefully by the end of next episode, we will have at least one prot 4 set, which will be our main PvP armor until we get better. And I'm probably going to look for raids in my spare time as well, so it should be a lot of action soon on this channel, so just make sure you don't miss it. Make sure you subscribe. I'm going to go PV1 and plat this spare king set like it's nothing. It's almost like we didn't even die. Gain god apples. I'm pretty happy with today's adventure. So I hope you did enjoy this episode. If the next episode is already out, it will be in the description, so check it out, as well as the previous episodes and the link to the playlist for the Brutal series. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any future episodes. Next episode, we are definitely getting at least one set of prot IV and then going PvPing for even more gear. So look forward to that. It should be a lot of fun, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!